My name is Victor Ekpuk. I started my career in Nigeria. I was showing internationally. My work was collected within Nigeria itself. There were contemporary art galleries in Nigeria, and I worked as an illustrator and a cartoonist in a Nigerian newspaper. So coming to Washington, D.C., it's just a different environment for inspiration. My works are based on an older form of communication that also involved graphic systems that originates from southeastern Nigeria. It's called CBD. For the purpose of my work, I only use the graphic aspects of it, but it's a whole gamut of forms of communication that includes speech, placement of objects, and body movement, sort of pantomime, and so on. The idea of making the work and then wiping it off or leaving it for other people to wipe off is sort of making a statement about memory. And my work is also, the whole idea of my work is also has to do with memory of the people. This is the whole excavation of memory within my work, because I'm going back and excavating these old aesthetics to create work. I mostly enjoy drawing with the chalk. The white on the black sort of reminds me of the spirituality that the white is associated with in the African traditional religions, where the use of white is seen as an access to the other world. In every artwork, there is what the artist intends and what the viewer sees. Yeah, I mean, I can't really dictate what people are going to come up with, but I hope they like it. Judy Stone of the Montgomery College collaborated with the Museum for African Art, and they both invited me to, or asked if I would like to come and do a residency. I always enjoy going to, getting invitations like this to come and work with young people and impart whatever I have and share with them, or maybe add another layer of what they've been taught, or just imparting what I know and how I express myself. And as you can see around, the walls around, that there's so much explosion of ideas and imaginations, and how they can use their own symbols or create their own symbols, and based on the sense of composition, and tell their stories. Like you see on this wall, I'm sure most of these works have a story. So at the end of the day, when they are done doing their compositions, I would ask some of them to talk about the works that they've done and what inspired them. And it's always very interesting to hear what the stories are. And then I would ask them to do, collaborative work, like you've seen on the large works, collaborative. Everybody comes in and brings their own idea, and then it will stand back and look at it to see how it all comes together as a composition. So, so I think it's been quite a lot of fun.